What's the status on the race? Update me.
Tell him he just dive bomb turned 21. He got inside Keisuke, forced his way through, scraped past.
A dive bomb. Takumi's pulling stunts like that now?
That kid's got guts, not bad.
A dive bomb? Takumi? Damn. I didn't think he had that in him.
That's my boy. He's learning from the best.
That was insane! He's got the moves now, but does he have the control? One slip and it's over.
Takumi's pushing too hard. He's always been calculated, but now, he's throwing caution to the wind. This could be trouble.
Let the kid drive his own race. He'll learn soon enough.
Here comes the massive overdrive. Overdrive coming out to full speed.
So Bunta, how's it feel watching your son take it to Keisuke like that? You must be proud.
Takumi's doing well. Better than I expected, that's for sure. But don't get ahead of yourself. Keisuke's still the faster driver. The kid's got his moments, but Keisuke's on another level.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Looks to me like Takumi's starting to catch up, bit by bit. You sure about that, Bunta?
I never said he was faster. I said he's getting close to something, to understanding it all. You can't rush experience. There's still a long way to go before he's at Keisuke's level. But if he keeps up...
Why are we so cautious, huh, Bunta? I'm telling you, that kid of yours has something special. You know it too. You just don't want to admit it yet.
I'm not saying he doesn't have potential. He does. But don't confuse grit with speed. Keisuke's been in this game for longer. He's different breed. Takumi's fast, sure, but Keisuke has the consistency. That's the difference.
Aha, so you're telling me Takumi's got the talent but not the consistency? Seems to me like he's starting to prove you wrong, little by little.
He's getting closer. I told him something before the race. Something important. But I won't spoil it for you. He has to figure it out for himself.
You're not gonna give us any hints, huh?
That's not my job. All I said was he needs to trust himself. No one else is going to do it for him.
You know, Bunta, I think I take that bet now. I'll give you $100 that Takumi pulls off something incredible in this race.
If he does, I'll eat my head. But I'll be waiting for the day you have to make me do it.
Guess we'll see, huh? Either way, it's clear your boy's no stranger to surprises.
He's learning fast, but there's a difference between learning and becoming the best. That's the part he needs to figure out.
If I push now, I'll be too early. Keisuke's expecting it. I'll make my move later, when it hurts the most. He's already matched my line, matched my rhythm. He's reading the road the same way I am. But the moment you start following someone, the moment you trust them to set the pace, you're not racing anymore. You're chasing. He's too calm back there. He's waiting, but he's not the only one who knows how to play this game.
You want to break a driver like Takumi? You don't need to be faster. You just need to break the pattern. Disrupt the flow. One heartbeat too early. One throttle input too late.
Nobody is in their seats here at Imola. Everybody is standing up down at Tosa in the grandstands below us as well. Absolutely thrilled by this battle. The cheering, the air horns are going. They're loving every moment of this. Just 7 to go for Alonso. You feel like Chinese water torture to him. Can he get it to the finish in front of the great champion?
Senna did it to Mansell. Alonso to Schumacher. Hell, even Hulkenberg played this game in the rain. They weren't faster, they were smarter.
Absolutely thrilling conclusion to this 25th San Marino Grand Prix. Schumacher undoubtedly has the faster car, as he showed earlier in the race when he went from 12th to 3rd just by putting the hammer down. But Alonso's reacted well. Schumacher has a look at him into Tosa. This is the last time they'll go through this corner. But Alonso once again, as he has all the way through, brilliant on the defence.
Now Mika will just charge at Pirantella. He's putting his car in very unconventional positions, trying to distract Alonso. But every time he does that and it doesn't work, it puts him another car length or two behind. So Schumacher then, his final chance, I think, is into the first Rivazza. He's got to just launch it across these curves in Variante Alta and get somewhere near the back of the Renault, and he'll send one down the inside, but he's gone wide himself. So Schumacher's still 3 or 4 car lengths adrift. Can he? It's too far back, I think it is, to have a run at him down the inside. Alonso's car's painfully slow in Rivazza 1. It's going to leave him exposed into the final chicane, but he's got enough torque to give himself a car length there. Will Michael have a go into the final corner? He's too far behind.
He's not going to be locks of breakdown. Amazing defensive driving by Fernando Alonso. His hand is out of the cockpit. Across the line they go. One of the closest closest finishes I can remember for many, many years. What a thrilling end to the Grand Prix. In the end, Schumacher didn't have a lunge. He was thinking about the championship as well.
You want rhythm, Takumi? You're not getting any. Why didn't he go full throttle? That's not like him. Was he trying to bait me into passing? He's pulling away?
There it is. I just cracked your tempo.
You live by instinct, Takumi, but instincts only work when you trust the pattern. So I'll keep breaking it, corner by corner.
What the hell is this? He's dancing. No, he's playing with me. He wants me to overreact, to brake when I shouldn't, to think when I should feel. He's faster right now, but if I let him dictate the pace, I'll never be ready when the real attack comes. Alright, Keisuke, if you want to make this a psychological game, I'll play. Alright, next is the 5 consecutive hairpins. This is where I make my move. I've got this. The 88.6 can handle this. Just a matter of staying calm and staying sharp. I've done this 1,000 times. Wait a second. 5 consecutive hairpins? Akina only has 4 consecutive hairpins. What? 5? Who wrote this? Akina doesn't have 5 consecutive hairpins. That's... Oh, right. The writer must have screwed up. Brilliant. Seriously though, 4 hairpins. 4, not 5. Who thought it was a good idea to make me think that? Focus, Takumi. Seriously, come on. The race isn't gonna win itself. And you're not gonna win it by overthinking numbers. Get it together, Fujiwara. I've got him locked out of the outside. He won't be able to pass me here. He's guarding the inside. But if I keep the pressure on, he'll slip. That wasn't me. That was him. He sold too much, and didn't think I'd be that close. He created the gap, not me. Fujiwara, are you out of your mind? That's not how you race! Damn it. Was that my fault? Pace manipulation works. Until it doesn't. If you lose control of your own tempo, it's not a tactic anymore. It's a liability. Damn it! I can't overdo the
Otherwise, that will happen again. I need another strategy. The gutter trick? Again? Not now, not here! Not this time, Fujiwara!
Did you hear that? Fujiwara just made contact. I didn't expect him to hit Keisuke like that, but the way it happened, it was the pace manipulation. That's next level. Keisuke gave such a trap, but Fujiwara wasn't prepared to slow down at that exact moment.
It's crazy. Keisuke tried to throw him off with the unpredictable pace, but Takumi was too close, too committed. That bump wasn't a part of the plan. He was just reacting to Keisuke's inconsistency, and it ended up being a risk Fujiwara didn't plan on taking. I never thought Takumi would adapt so quickly. It's aggressive, but it works. Keisuke's control is slipping.
Wait a second. Did Takumi just bump him? Was that on purpose? Is that like the bump and run? He's using pro tricks now. That's insane.
Calm down, Itsuki. It wasn't exactly planned, you know. Takumi wasn't trying to take Keisuke out. It was a pace manipulation. Keisuke slowed down too much. Takumi was too close to react in time. He didn't mean to make contact, but it's still going to mess with Keisuke's head. Trust me, Keisuke's not used to anyone keeping up this close. You've come a long way, Takumi. But this race isn't just about speed. It's about mind games, too. And that's the part you're really starting to master.
The gap. It's not getting any bigger. I'm still right behind him. Just a little longer, and I'll be there. I can do this. I can win. This is it. This is where it counts. One mistake, one slip up, and it can all be over. To let up now, but the pressure, it's different now. It's not just a race anymore, it's a test. The finish is almost here. I can't make any mistakes. Focus, don't let the pressure get to you. You've been here before. You've raced against the best. Face the odds, but this is different. I'm not just racing Keisuke anymore. I'm racing the clock. Racing my own mind.
I've never seen Takumi push like this. He's always been a natural, but this is a different level. I'm worried he's reaching the point where instinct alone won't be enough. They've grown even more than I anticipated. Keisuke is pushing himself harder than ever. At this pace, they're both testing the limits of what their cars, and they, can handle. That's incredible, but they're dancing on a knife's edge. I just hope they make it down in one piece. Keisuke is pushing to his absolute limits. But Takumi is entering uncharted territory. He's always had a knack for feeling the limits of his car before they even arrive. But now he's testing his own thresholds. And if he goes too far, there's no going back. This could either be a breakthrough, or the end of it all. Man, I thought street racing was dangerous, but this is something else. They're going all out, like they got something to prove. But I can't help but think... They know the stakes, Kenji. Takumi's already proven himself time and time again. He's just taking it further now.
This is it! Come on! He's under pressure and he's losing control! One more mistake and I'll have him! He's like a shadow. No matter what I do, he's still there. Just one more opening, that's all I need. What if this is it? What if I don't find that opening? What if I mess this up? What if I can't do it? What if there's no opening left? Focus! Focus! I'm running out of chances! I'm running out of time! What if this is it? What if I miss it? I can't believe it! Keisuke's faster than me tonight. No matter how hard I push, I can't shake the feeling. No, I can't give up. I'll fight until the last corner. I've come too far to let this slip away now. I'm not losing this race. Not now, not tonight. This ends on my terms.
A.E. Hachiroku versus FD Sun S.
Knock, knock. Hi there.
Wrong house.
A.E. Hachiroku versus FD Sun S. Here they come. You can hear it now. The final straightaway before the last corner. Whoever gets through this corner first will likely come out on top. Exactly. The inside line is the advantageous lane here. You can carry some speed through the corner like a tighter line and keep your momentum as you shoot out of the other side. But it's a dangerous game. If you're too aggressive, too eager to hug that inside, you risk understeering. That could cost you everything. And remember, this isn't the last corner. It's the third to last. So even if they fight tooth and nail here, it's not over yet. They still have to contend with the final two corners. But this corner is crucial. It'll set the pace for the last stretch. The car that exits this corner ahead is going to have a huge advantage going into the next series of turns. And Keisuke knows that. He knows Takumi is right behind him, breathing down his neck, just waiting for that one chance. He's not going to let him have it easily, though. Keisuke's pace manipulation, it's all been leading up to this moment. If Takumi makes the wrong move, Keisuke will be ready to counter it, but if Takumi finds the opening, he could just pull off something incredible. This is it. One final chance for Takumi to make his move. If he doesn't get it right here, it'll all be over.
If I screw up here, it's over. Come on, don't mess this up. Let's see if you can handle this, Fujiwara. It's not over until I win!
He beat me. Again. You know, I thought I had it this time. I thought I'd finally caught up. That this would be the race where I'd show you I was the better driver. But it turns out I was just chasing shadows. I've been chasing you for years, Takumi. Every time we went out there, it was like I was on the edge, just about to pass you, but never quite there. This time, I really thought I'd finally cracked it. I thought I understood your tricks, your moves, but that damn light trick of yours, the way you control your car, you're on a different level. I've always thought I could outdrive you, outsmart you. But tonight, you made it clear. You've got this, whatever it is, that I'll never have. I guess for the longest time I kept thinking I could take you down if I just pushed hard enough. That I could be better than you. But this race, this was different. You've got something I can't touch. And tonight I realized, I'm not you. But you know what? I think I'm okay with that. For once, I'm not bitter about it. I'm just glad I got to fight you. I couldn't ask for a better opponent. And honestly, this is the end I needed. If I'm going out, I'd want it to be like this. This was it. Our last battle. I won't challenge you again, Takumi. You've shown me there's no more ground to gain. I'm done chasing ghosts. I won't challenge you because you've earned your place. You're the better driver. And I won't regret this, not for a second. This was the greatest race of my life. You've made history. You've made us a part of history. You've earned it. This is your win. You've always had a way of finding that edge. I don't know how, but you do. You're the best, Takumi. This time, you proved it.
Guys, it's over. Takumi's taken the win. He beat Keisuke by about a tire length.
He really did it. Takumi. He did it.
He actually won. Against Keisuke!
Well, damn, I guess that's one way to shut up a legend. I did it. I actually did it. I can't believe it. It's over. It's really over. This was too much. Damn, this was insane. I thought it was done. I thought I was gonna lose it. I couldn't hold on anymore. But I did it. I kept going. I kept going. Keisuke, I didn't think I had it in me anymore. All that pressure. But I kept pushing, and I did it. I actually beat him. I can't believe it. This isn't real. Is this real?
I actually did it! I beat Keisuke! I finally did it! This is too much. It's all over. All the pressure, it's gone. I don't know how to feel. I just can't believe I did it. Oh, I did it. I really did it!
What the hell was that, Fujiwara? You never driven like that before. You were on another level. I thought I had you, but you just kept pushing. I didn't. It wasn't about tricks, Keisuke. It was just about pushing. I pushed myself. I pushed the car. You were right there with me the whole time. You were right on my tail, but I just couldn't let go. Pushing, huh? I can't even count how many times I thought I had you. I thought I had the edge. But you just refused to break. Every corner, every turn, you adapted. It's like you were waiting for the right moment to take me down. And when you did... Damn. I don't know what happened out there. I just did everything I could to keep up. To hold my line. I just couldn't let it slip away. Not this time. You're different now, Takumi. It's not just about the car anymore, is it? You've changed. You've been watching the pros, haven't you? Learning from them. Evolving. I didn't think you had it in you. Hell, I didn't think anyone did. But you pushed yourself harder than I ever thought possible. And tonight you showed me something I can't ignore. I see it now, Fujiwara. You're better than me. And I know I'll never catch up. This is our last race. I get it now. No rematch, Fujiwara. Not this time. Not ever. You've earned it. You got my respect. All of it. Thank you, Keisuke. For everything. You pushed me harder than anyone. I couldn't have done it without you. Keisuke, I might race again someday. Not just here, maybe somewhere else. You're the strangest guy I've ever met, Fujiwara. 1 second you act like racing doesn't mean anything to you. Like you're just some kid trying to get by. Then the next, you're pulling off moves that should belong to someone who's been racing their whole damn life. That was some next level stuff out there. If you're serious about coming back, then don't just limit yourself to Japan. You've got talent, Takumi. Hell, you're not just a local legend anymore. You've got what it takes to be more than that. You belong on the world stage. Takumi, you're more than just a street racer. You're a world-class driver. Hell, I'd say you're world champion material if you went that route. I've raced against the best. I can tell when someone has that edge. The one that can go up against anyone, anywhere. And tonight, you showed me that. If you really want to go for it, don't hold back. Don't just stay in your little corner of the world. You've got the kind of skill that people spend decades chasing. The kind of instinct that can't be taught. Only earned through experience and, well, natural ability. I've spent my whole life racing, and I'm telling you, Takumi, you could be a world champion if you decide to go that route. When you do, I'll be watching. So don't just settle for the mountains. Don't just stay in Gunma. Show the world what you're made of. I don't say this to just anyone, Fujiwara, but you're good enough for the world stage. Don't waste it. I won't be waiting for a rematch. But I'll be waiting to see you on the other side. And when you get there, I'll be proud of what you've become. world, huh? I've spent so much time here. But what if there's more out there? Could I really compete with the best? Maybe I could try.
You drive me crazy, you don't know it's all about you.
Jesus Christ, this took long enough to fucking record. Jesus Christ. Bloopers. What's with all these YouTube notifications I'm getting? And enough with this SUVs. Enough with the SUVs, Tilford Parker. Fucking stop. This is why I don't watch your damn channel. Oh fuck, I was still recording, wasn't I? Oh shit!
Splash.